Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Sidetracked Talk Show. Tonight my guests are some Canadian buddies of mine. We've got the Iceman. Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy. Good to meet you.
It's awesome, man. And then we got Blake Martian here.
What's up, bud?
Hey, good to see you. The doggy here. What's his
Gizmo.
name? Gizmo. Okay. And then we got Rick. Good to see you, man.
What's up?
So I basically came and surprised you, and I came and I worked it out with this character here, and I hid in a box, and then he came out and checked the box, and
It's my Ross in a box.
lo and behold, I popped out of the box, and I'm here for a weekend trip in Canada. That's pretty exciting, right?
Nobody's ever
Essex,
driven
Ontario.
10 hours. Nobody's ever driven 10 hours to visit. It's monumental.
Yeah, it is. That's a long drive to see this guy. But I mean, you came to see me too, so it's understandable.
Yeah, I came to see all you guys, and it's been such a awesome time to just this is only Saturday. This is really my first full day here, and we're gonna record a bunch of shows, aren't we? Juggalos Review Foods. We're doing the Sidetrack Talk Show. This is the first episode I have to mention where it's been a group of guests. No, so far, all the episodes it's a one-on-one guest. It's me and a guest, but this is 3 people. So
There's 3 of us here.
1,
2,
3.
3.
the triple threat.
So I've had lots of good food to eat since I've been here in Canada. I've had I think they call them euros, aren't they?
The gyro?
Yeah.
The
The
gyros?
See, you've been to the gyro place already?
Yeah,
Sweet.
Is it the best gyros you ever had?
it really was. It was really good.
Yeah, they're delicious there. I love that place.
And
Is it better than fucking gyros in Roan? Are we allowed to cuss on this show?
yeah, man.
Is it better than the fucking gyros in Roanoke?
We have a Greek festival that comes every summer, and they've got.
No, that doesn't count.
I mean, these gyros, euros, whatever you want to call them, were exceptionally great. I mean, they probably are the best gyros.
Those are the ones we did for the Juggalo Review Foods that we
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Hell yeah, it is.
Those were damn good gyros.
So, Blake, why don't you talk a little bit to the audience about we ate. So that was last time I had some gyros, and today we went out to
Taka.
Taka.
You want me to Taka about Taka?
Yes.
Talking about Taka, it was good. We went there, and then I'd never been. It was a Montana's restaurant previous to this.
Which is too bad because I used to love Montana's.
I never really went there, but now it's all you can eat sushi. The lunch was $20, but it's all you can eat. But you order from an iPad, and then they got all Asian waitresses. It's so awesome.
Were they all hot?
They're all Asian.
That doesn't mean they're all
And
hot.
then they got digital name tags that have beating hearts in their names, but their names are just 2 syllables that don't belong together, like Pika and Tattoo, Cookie. It was really nice though. Jokes aside, it was really delicious.
Yeah.
And then you just order everything from an iPad. You just oh, I want a glass of water. Tap 1 on the water button. They bring you a water.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
you want a bowl of Thai chicken for you and all of your friends? Oh, that's no problem.
I'll order 4.
I'll order 4, and then they bring a fucking bowl for everybody, and then it was a bit much.
And Rick, why don't you tell the audience, we had this thing, it was a fried piece of milk.
Oh yeah, the fried piece of milk with the strawberry sauce on it. It kind of tasted like a custard, fried piece of custard pudding almost, or something like that, And then the fried bananas too. Oh my god, those were really
fried
good.
bananas. That
Yeah,
does sound
deep
You
pretty
cut a
fried
good.
slice of
bananas,
banana
man.
I
and
could
deep
do
fry
that.
it, and
Yeah.
the sugars in the banana caramelize, and it tastes
Yeah.
exactly like a...
Just like that? Tastes just like that?
what's the hot air thing? Dehydrated banana. You know how the
Okay.
dehydrated banana chips
Yeah.
taste like just slightly burnt, like caramelized sugar?
Yeah.
That's what happens with the deep
That's
fried
pretty
ones.
good.
Yeah,
But
with
they're
a little
soft
chocolate
and they're
sauce on
super
them.
hot with a little chocolate sass.
Yeah,
It's salad.
Right on. That's cool.
so good, so good.
We got to get you out
I
to
may have to
Taka.
try that
Ice,
one.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
don't like the
Sushi is
sushi
really
though.
good.
I don't like sushi.
What?
I
don't like
Rick
sushi.
tried to eat some roe today, and he almost died.
What's that?
fish eggs.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
He didn't
fish
like
eggs,
it.
ooh.
So, Sidetracked talk show. This is pretty normal conversation about food. I'd like to veer it into a completely new direction. JonBenet Ramsey. If you had the opportunity to go back in a time machine and either assist in the murder and molestation of JonBenet or intervene and stop it, what would you do?
I mean, I would have to intervene and stop it because I'm not into molesting kids.
That's the option. Molest a kid. You have to molest the kid
Murder
or
and
stop.
molest and murder or
Molest
stop
and
it.
murder a child or stop the molestation and murder.
Yeah, I think
Well, I would probably.
the fact that we're on camera.
I mean, JonBenet Ramsey is Katy Perry, so if shit didn't play out the way that it did, we wouldn't have Katy Perry today. So, I mean,
What's your favorite Katy Perry song?
oh, there's so many. It's
She's
hard
got
to
so many
choose.
hits, yeah. I mean,
Honestly, I'm happy.
What's
to put
that
it
one
on
where
mute and
she's
just
all
watch the
Illuminati?
videos. That's pretty good.
The Dark
Yeah, that's-
Horse one.
Dark Horse.
You know that one?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
That's the one. Yep.
Rick,
Yeah,
what
that
about
one.
you?
Eye of the Tiger, Sploss. You can hear me roar.
Yeah, the Roar, yeah.
Is that your favorite, Rick?
Roar?
Is that the name of the song, Rick? How do you know that?
I don't know if it's the name of the song, but I know
And
it's
you're
she says
gonna
Roar.
hear me roar.
I like the one where all the fucking sparks come out of her boobs. That's an awesome one.
What about
Cause
Candyland
baby,
one?
you're a firework. Right? Come on, let your colors burst. Make it say,
you really are the singer.
as I shoot across the sky. Right, Ross?
Yep. So, JonBenet Ramsey is
I'd
Katy
molest her.
Perry. Molest her.
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, I mean, like I just said, if not, we wouldn't have Katy Perry, and Katy Perry's Illuminati, JonBenet Ramsey.
All right.
All right, moving on. If you could be transported to North Korea instantly right now and be like in Kim Jong Un's like lair or temple or whatever he lives in, what would
His
you?
temple layer.
What would you? You have 2 questions and a request. While you're there, what are your 2 questions, and then what would you get him to? Like he can enact like war on his people, or what would? I'll start
Oh
with you.
man. What would I want to ask Kim Jong Un? I would like to ask him what the hell he's thinking with that fucking hairdo, because I mean, come on, that is a horrible looking hairdo. Shit, I would probably want to ask him. I don't know. What he likes to eat. I wouldn't mind knowing what kind of shit that fucking crazy motherfucker eats, because it could be humans. We don't know that, right? It could damn
Would you
well be.
eat a human?
If for survival, I would eat a human for survival.
I want to be a textbook cannibal. I don't want to
Okay.
like murder somebody and then eat their leg or anything, but like maybe like if it was consensual. Remember when we watched that thing with Kenny Hotz and he drank the blood and ate the thing?
I still don't believe that was completely human remains or parts.
He ate the teeth. He drank the blood. They extracted the blood right out of him. Did you ever see that?
No.
Triumph
No.
of the Will? Kenny Hotz, Triumph of the Will. See, I know that the camera can't, but you see that guy right there with the glasses?
Yeah.
Him. He
You
ate
know
a bunch
Kenny
of
and
teeth.
Spenny?
He
I know
ate
Kenny and
bone
Spenny.
and blood. And I don't want to spoil it because it was an awesome show, but the thing that he ate at the end was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. And a request. What would I want to request of him? I was waiting for you to shut up. I would. I don't know. Honestly, I think I would just request that he kills himself.
That'd probably be good, I guess.
Yeah, I
'cause-
think that would be the best one. I was gonna say start World War III, but I mean I'm gonna get caught up in that, right? So
that's
not so
on
good.
you.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be on me. So I'd like him to kill himself, but I don't think it would change anything though. They would just get another crazy despot in the fucking place.
Yeah, there's always gonna be a crazy
Yeah,
world leader, I guess.
yeah, that's right.
So, how long have you had this dog for?
Oh, Ross,
5
what
years.
about my 3 questions to Kim Jong Un?
Well, as the
2 questions.
executive, I'm the host of the show, and I've decided we're going to move on. I don't
Sorry, Splice.
do not care what your guys' responses are today.
For one, you're a molestation cannibal over here.
Yeah.
The shoe fits.
That's right. But no, I've had Gizmo for about 5 years now. I got him when he was 4 months old. He was freaking crazy when I got him. Still a little bit crazy, but...
Full of energy.
Oh, yeah.
His brain is smaller than an apple.
That's proven. On camera. Oh, no, I don't think
I
we
got
got that
pictures.
on camera. Yeah.
So, what is like the country's fruit of Canada? Was there like a...
The maple syrup.
It's not a fruit, you fucking idiot.
Oh, shit. I would probably have to say
Canada's official
Peach.
fruit.
The
peach or apple. I would have to go with one of those two. Definitely. Because we got a lot of fucking orchards around here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say? Good things grow in Ontario.
That's cool.
It is an actual little ditty around here.
Oh, okay.
It's a little ditty.
Yep.
So, is Canada really like that popular? Is like that the thing?
Did you know that the entire population of Canada is less than the state of California?
Yeah.
I had heard that. Or
That's
read
real shit. And that 75% of the population of our country lives in the Greater Toronto area.
That much of it? I didn't think it was quite that much.
We have the highest, we have the
I know,
densest
I know.
population in the GTA in the whole country.
Yep. And it's gotten denser since.
As for
Since you
popularity,
moved
I'm
in.
gonna say yeah. Everyone loves Canadians, right? They're also polite.
Yeah, I mean, my experience of being
dense
in
like your
the
head.
country so far, everybody's been polite. The border people weren't really bad. They let me in with relative ease.
Even though you're in the wrong lane.
I went into the wrong traffic lane. What is it called?
You went in the
Nexus.
Nexus lane.
The Nexus lane for like card holders, and it's like a special thing. I didn't sign up for it. I didn't know. But that's just what I told him. I was like, I didn't know. And then he asked me a few questions, and then I went right through the border, and it was no problem.
Yeah. We let anybody into Canada.
Pretty much.
That's part of America's problem with us.
Now going back to America, the reverse, is it going to be more difficult?
The fact that you're American, I'm going to say no. They make it a little difficult for Canadians to come over, but I mean, you're an American. They're not going to give you a hard time.
Cool.
It's not like you're transporting guns from Canada to the U.S. We don't have guns.
Yeah. So that's...
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have no... It'll be easy.
To bring guns?
Yeah. No, not to bring guns.
Zoned out there for a second. You guys are bringing guns from America to Canada?
Not yet.
We're going to try to not do that.
Yeah. It'd probably be better.
So, Rick, how's it feel to be on Sidetracked?
New. Very new. Never been on Sidetracked before.
Do you feel like a guest and calm and cool and relaxed? Do you feel tense? Do you feel like someone should be giving you a back rub right now?
Do you feel like
I just, a back rub would always be nice, of course.
Damn it. I wish I had
Oh,
like
maybe
a...
somebody give me a blowjob too. Jeez.
Oh, wait. It's just a room full of dudes right now.
Yeah, really.
Right? And a dog.
That's what
If
he was
I'm
hoping
getting one
for.
from you guys, it doesn't mean I'm gay.
Well, if I had staff that, I could work with, I'd be like,
Yeah, that
suck
would
that
be,
man's dick right now. You said
that would not be a bad thing.
the lighting guy or something,
The lighting guy.
Lighting
You
slash...
were the last one to touch the lights.
Yeah, you were the last one to adjust the lights. American hand job.
American hand job.
So, what do you think of Canada so far? This is your first trip into Canada?
Yeah, it's been very nice so far. It's a little bit cooler up here, but it's actually been pretty nice weather.
Yeah, we've got some good weather so far this year. It's pretty amazing. I can't believe it. But I'll take it. What's it like down your way right now?
Well, when I left Virginia, it was actually some pretty warm days, like record-breaking, like 80s.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
For what is it now? November.
November 7th or 8th now. No,
Yeah.
5th.
Well, Halloween weekend up through like the day I left, it was actually pretty warm.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's been here. I mean, still chilly because of it. We're up north, but it's for what it is. It's pretty warm, mild weather.
Yeah. Now coming up through here, this is also my first time coming through Detroit, and so I got to go through Detroit. I didn't stop in Detroit anywhere, but
That's good.
I
Just took
noticed
75 south, basically.
I was a little bit worried about coming. I was like, I don't know. I've never been to Detroit, and I got to go through there. But I was like, yeah, this is fine. But I had timed it to where at least I got through there during the day. I didn't
Yeah,
want to
that's
come
true.
through there at night.
It's not as scary as it seems.
If you ever go with this guy over here,
That's
he always takes a wrong turn and ends up in a scary
Yeah,
spot.
it's not.
I do always end up in
fuck.
sketchy areas in Michigan and Detroit area.
That's what I would be worried about. I'm like, this fucking Siri thing's gonna recalculating and redirect me go down like 8 Mile or something. But
That'll be cool.
We went down to Florida and then it took us off the interstate and went through Jacksonville for a little while. I'm back on the interstate for no reason.
That's
so it
weird.
took us into like not that great of a neighborhood. And it's like you're gonna be
Thanks.
fucking killed. And it's like if you listen to that thing and then you're like, I guess, and then like you're going through neighborhoods and shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So
Bullets flying.
as long as you could stick to the interstate mainly, but yeah, coming through to Detroit, I will say I was like, man, this isn't that big. I don't feel like this is like a very big
Yeah, but you were
deal.
just on the fucking 12-lane interstate.
Yeah, if you were in the neighborhoods, it's different.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's what I was avoiding. But as far as like being on the interstate part of it, I'm like, as long as I'm on this,
Yeah, you're good.
whatever.
You're
it'll be
gold.
fine. Yeah, but and then I saw the sign that had the Canadian flag symbol, and it was like this way to Canada. And I'm like, yeah.
Yep. Stick right. If you go left, you'll be on Verner, and then you'll really be in the shit. That's basically right downtown, right,
Yeah.
Verner? My posse on Verner.
Mm-hmm. So, have any of you guys been to Disney World?
No.
Don't feed that corporate bullshit.
You just never had the chance to go, fucker.
I wouldn't go.
No, you wouldn't?
If
I
someone
don't give
gives
a
you a
shit
ticket to
about-
Disney World and you're like, here, go check it out, check what the rides are about and the whole experience, and it was a free ticket, you wouldn't, like you said, you go.
I'd do it.
Easily, yes.
Yeah.
It was
Experience.
all expenses paid, and there was a buffet.
There had to be a buffet.
Yep. A good one, too. None of this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Mickey Mouse pancakes.
A good buffet. One with chicken wings and egg rolls and garlic green beans.
They had a good buffet at the place we ate today with the sushi and stuff. I just can't say it enough how good that thing was.
Yeah.
It was really good, I thought, for like 20-something bucks. And all the food they kept ordering off the thing, like, let's get more of this and this
iPad.
and this. Off the iPad, yeah.
Just
It was
load
it was really good, actually.
Right on. That's awesome.
So we've been doing the show so far about 18-20 minutes. How do you guys feel like it's going? Going pretty good.
Yeah. I think so.
Do you have anything that I want to invite everybody right now to take a look at that camera and say something to my subscribers and audience, the people that watch my channel. A lot of them are people
What's
that
up,
do-
regulars of Not Slim One? Right? Is that what's up?
Yeah.
Your audience is my audience.
Well, I've got
Ross, remember when you made that
different
crab
subscribers.
meat video?
Yeah.
I love that.
That was the first
I
one
love
you
your
watched.
crab meat video, Splice, and I think that you should make another one. Crab meat, Juggalos Review, crab meat part 2, and I should be in it. Eating fucking fake crab with you.
Yeah. I guess you'd have to come to America.
We get the Kroger brand for $2. $2 crab meat.
I remember
I'm
that
down
video
with it.
now.
Do you?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Remember when you made the fucking salad and then the green screen clipped out the fucking salad?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh,
He was-
man.
he was
you
eating
make good
air.
videos, Splice. I think that
Crunchy
if
air.
you are coming here from some other place, you're not a regular viewer of the show, that you should subscribe to this channel so that you can see more of Splice and all of his lustrous, luxurious hair splendor. Hey? You look good, Ross. You look like Weird Al Yankovic's cute, young, stoned brother.
Thanks, man. Rick, what do you have to say to the my subscribers? Some of them are probably different than you guys' viewers, so I just
Well, I would imagine, yeah.
Well, I'd have to say subscribe to Not Slim One. Come out and watch our stit. Check it out.
yeah, man.
Gotta enjoy that.
If you can deal with more of him, I mean.
More of him.
Good
More
to
of me.
go, baby.
Yeah.
3 days a week.
3 days a week.
Watch us eat some stuff. Watch us
Come
sit
check
around
out
the
our
desk.
Facebook. Catch our live shows.
Yep.
Yeah, these guys do their turn-up show.
Turn up with Team Turn Up. Whoop whoop.
Yep, it's these guys are on YouTube as well. It's Not Slim One is your channel, right?
That's right.
So nothing wrong at all with plugging your guys' show. I mean, it is a talk show, so
It's too late.
We already did.
Well, I could edit that part out.
But you won't.
You liked it.
Just a jump cut to.
I'd like you to address my viewers and just tell them how much you like me and how great I am.
This guy right here is the greatest American I have ever met. Sorry, Andy. I mean, he's sitting beside me right now, so I've got, But no, Ross is a fucking great guy. I really appreciated him coming down and including me in the surprise to get this fucker.
I cried.
He did. He cried, which was pretty good. I laugh at him for that. But back to Ross, because we don't care about you. No, Ross is awesome. I love him. Sploss, folks. Sploss, folks.
I guess I'll just take Splice.
Yeah, let's talk about Sploss while we got a little more time on the talk show.
Okay.
Sploss is a video. It's on my channel, but I wouldn't expect everybody who subscribed maybe post that video going up that they've seen that necessarily. So a lot of my viewers might not know what Sploss is, and it's worth talking about, I think. So it's a sketch comedy video that I did years ago, and you thought it was particularly funny, right?
Yeah, because the guy has a tiger. Is it the same video?
Yeah.
He has a tiger. I don't know how you guys got a budget for a fucking tiger. I think still that shit's crazy. It has a tiger. And then it has Sploss in it. And that's cool. Because he's just like, well, I guess I'll just take Sploss. He's like got no other option. He has no option but to take Sploss.
That was that was filmed back when we had like rental movie stores, which they kind of have done away with. You know what I mean? Like Blockbuster and everything else like that. They're pretty much all out of business. Everything's streamable these days in the modern age. But yeah, we used to have an equivalent of like a Blockbuster movie rental store in my hometown of Floyd County, and it was called Something to Do. So it's a small country town, so the movie rental store place was called Something to Do, and that was like something to do. You go to the movie rental store place, for $5 you get 6 movies for 7 days.
What?
That was a big deal. We get that all the time, yeah.
We'd pay like $5 for a movie for one night.
Remember we had 5 for 5 for 5?
That came near the end of their time though.
Still existed.
Yeah, it did, but no, back when we were younger, it was pretty much $5 a movie for a night.
Yeah, but that was new release too.
Yeah, still, but he's talking 5 for how many? 7 movies?
I think it's 6 movies. It's for $5, 6 movies for 7 days.
Like that's just amazing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So we do that all
Like
the time.
Austin
movie
Powers,
night.
The Spy Who Shagged Me? Could you rent that movie?
Oh yeah, I can't remember what the exact year was. They turned it into a barely used like yoga spa thing.
Those things are always barely used.
Yeah, I mean that building, even if they're not making a movie rental place, should have been turned into some other entertainment thing. I feel like.
Or even a restaurant or something.
Yeah. So that's kind of disappointing, but
What can you do?
yeah, what can you do?
What can you do? Let me ask you a question, Sploss. Is that okay?
Yeah.
How y'all feeling out here today?
How y'all feeling out here today?
How y'all feeling out here
How y'all
today?
feeling out here today?
How y'all feeling out here today?
How y'all feeling out here today?
Not tomorrow,
I
not
don't know the
yesterday,
reference.
today. It's from our first Juggalo gathering video. There was a part near the end, and Young Wicked or someone on the stage was like, "How y'all feeling out here today?" to the crowd, and we were sitting out by the camper, and like we just started imitating it.
It was awesome, Splice.
Yeah. So you like going to the gathering and stuff?
Yes, I do like going to the gathering.
And you've gone to 3 so far?
I went to all the Legend Valley gatherings, 14, 15, and 16. That's right. And I'm en route to fucking go to the next one.
Wherever it is.
Hopefully it's not in Colorado
Yeah,
like
that
they're
would be
talking
fucking
about.
crazy.
It's so far away.
But they announced really big that Colorado, yeah. And
I
then
think
it's
they
like, well,
jumped
we
the
don't
gun.
know.
They jumped the gun. They had to have jumped the gun. It's
What are the people that were excited about that news will be disappointed now?
Yeah,
fuck
that's
those
right.
people,
Yeah.
because I'll be happy
All
when
those
it's
people
not
in Colorado that are like, great, we ain't traveling.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you are.
I came 10 hours to come up here, but that trip for me, if I drove there, is a 22-hour long drive.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Even from your place?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's about the same from here. Damn.
Yeah.
Into the mountains.
Ay.
But I would be excited about if I was forced into having to go to Colorado. Not that I'm have to go to the gathering, so I'm forced if it goes there. But like I would like to go to the gathering, and if it's in Colorado, that would be like putting me in Colorado if I wouldn't otherwise go there. I mean, I'm excited if they did have it there. I'd be excited to visit. I've never been there.
Yeah, but it's not something that you would just go to.
You can
Yeah.
smoke weed in Colorado.
We can smoke weed at home.
You can, yes. Well, Canada.
I'll do that.
Canada. Should mention the show before we get off my take on I came up through Detroit. Never been to Detroit before. I saw a billboard sign, that was like, "Get your call a doctor, get your medical license," and I'm like, they've got this shit up here, medical marijuana, and it's like I had no idea how many states in the United States are like, well, it's here.
Yep.
I live in
It started
Virginia.
popping off.
So, I mean, I live in Virginia, Commonwealth state, so that's going to be one of the last states to do that. And then you come up to Canada, and then it's like also a place you come to realize is like it's legal here too, I guess, right?
It's super
medicinal,
illegal, but medicinal's good to go. I just registered with Health Canada through our government, and the short version of this story is now I can legally grow up to 25 indoor plants. I can consume up to 5 grams a day. I can hold on my person for transport up to 115 grams, which is just a little over or just a little under a quarter pound. And then, and then I can, for dry storage in conjunction with my 25 indoor plants, I can hold 1,125 grams of dried marijuana, which is just like, just about 2.5 pounds.
Okay, that's interesting. So, all right, so I'm going to wrap up the show this way now.
I knew that was coming.
I can grow weed.
And what I want to add to that to say is we're going to wrap the show up, and we are talking about marijuana and such stuff as that, but I'm talking about it in the aspect that it's become legalized in these certain areas, and I realized that, the people that watch my show are not just random internet fans out there and people, but it's also like potentially my coworkers and like family, close family and stuff.
They should move to Canada and apply through Health Canada to grow weed.
So,
I don't think it'd be that easy.
So how we're gonna close out this show is like I want you all to turn to the camera one at a time and either apologize to my close family members or whoever else may be watching might be sensitive to the talk of drug use. I should have put up a warning or something, or maybe swear words offend people. This is just a big joke, but I'm saying like you can either apologize, say something like I'm sorry, so and so, or you can say the reverse of an apology and say what you
I'm
want
sorry,
to say.
so and so, that you can't grow weed in America and I can here in Canada.
I'm kind of sorry that he can grow weed here in Canada and I can't grow weed here in
But
Canada.
you could. You just have to do the same thing I did.
But it's bullshit because I shouldn't have to get a license for it.
And me? Go fuck yourself.
No, seriously though, for any of you that are offended, oh well.
It's just weed. What if we were talking about taking
Just
a different...
swearing and weed.
What if we were talking about taking a different drug? What if I had a headache and I was talking about taking Tylenol? What if I had a fucking excruciating headache and I was talking about taking Tylenol 3 that I got prescribed from my doctor, the same way that I got weed prescribed to me by my fucking... You know what? This show is over.
So basically, weed, medical marijuana specifically, is what's becoming the hot item along not only America but the Canadian provinces. Right?
Yes, provinces.
Provinces. And it can cure children having epileptic seizures.
Yeah.
So just consider that. And I don't think we cussed too much, so I think we had like a pretty good show here.
What's worse, the cussing or the drugs?
Oh, it's all good on Sidetracked.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Freedom of speech. So, freedom of speech applies in Canada too.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with all that being said, thanks for watching, and I want to again thank all of my guests. Handshakes all around. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having me on your show, Splice.
Yep. And this is the trip of Canada for me continues, but for now, on this show, we'll see you next time, and everybody, thanks again so much. And everybody, big send-off. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.